Hi, Arctitude. Hope you're doing well and taking good care of yourself. We are about to check out a game called HALU the Fracture. It looks pretty cool, so let's dive right in and find out what it's about. First take, guys. First take. Oh, wow. The sensitivity is actually super low. Let's go here. Save. Yeah, that's better. Oh, wait, I'm pooping? God damn it! I work part-time at a convenience store as a cashier in between classes. Oh, no. Is it truly? No. Nothing special, but it keeps me going. Why do I have a green tile in my bathroom? What the hell? I can't run right now. Guys, I want to see what this game gives us. You can send me the egg in like a moment. Yeah. Oi! In a moment. Why are there two green tiles here, man? Staff only. Oh, am I at work? I love when you guys are rowdy. Oh, I am in a convenience store. Never mind. Okay, so right click. Oh no, left click is how we close and open doors. She looks like a medieval fantasy character meant for another type of game. God damn it! I was trying to find eggs to show you guys, and then you can summon the egg, but I couldn't find eggs, so the eggs have been denied. I did my best, okay? Epic candy. Love bits. Every bite a delight. Ship's Way. El Nacho. Sun's Onion, Ocean Salt. El Nacho, onions. What else do we have? Bali? Bollies! Hey, can you go down to the store and buy some bollies? That's my favorite. I like filling my mouth with bollies. Doki. Locona, Lemano, Crunchy, Mr. Crunchy. That sounds like a Twitch streamer name, Mr. Crunchy. Hi, welcome to my stream. I'm Mr. Crunchy. Here at the Barker Mill, we do classic gaming. I mean, classic chocolate. Cerveza. Wait. Toppy instead of Pepsi. Miracola. Sukiri. Okay, cool. Let's help this lady that is dressed like a fantasy character. You can trust us? A bank? God damn it, no. Why would I keep this door shut? This literally just has a microwave. This just in. Local ball slapper. I am not a ball slapper!
Local ball slapper likes filling his mouth with valleys in local shops. Details at 11.
God damn it, no! I was putting on a show. Oh, dogs. Hot dogs, I mean. Not actual dogs. Not legless dogs that are just laying there. Like, completely, like, helpless to the world. They even have no fur. Poor helpless dogs. Hi. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Anything else? That's all. Okay. Dot. Alright, that'll be 150. Thanks, please come. Wait, thanks, please come again. Thank you. I'm leaving now. Goodbye. Well, that was... Oh, another guy. I can't run right now. Oh, no, I'm stuck. Sir? Can I help you? He looks like he has a bomb in the briefcase. Who brings a briefcase into a store like that, dude? Please, come on. Do you want a hot dog? I have hot dogs. That's it. He looks like he's trying to be cool, but like he looks like if Leonardo DiCaprio was trying to pretend he's an adult, but he isn't. Anything else? No. That'll be $3. Thanks, please come again. Goodbye. Goodbye, Leo. I love your movies. I really like you and catch me if you can. Silver blend, strong menthol, Casablanca. Loading. Oh, I'm on the bus. Yum, yum, yum. Leonardo pretended to be 30 to get a 20-year-old girlfriend? Oh, shit, man. As far as I'm concerned, each their own. Live a happy life. And if you know that, like, since he does have the general notion of, like, continuously dating younger girls, they didn't really warm me out. I just want to eat something? Okay. Like, it's not like it's any of our business who dates and how, as long as they're not intentionally going out hurting people in a terrible way and abuse them, like Burbank's ice cream and soda. I just feel like sometimes the parasocial aspect of just caring too much about who and how people date is just like, we can joke about it, but it's like, bring a card like this, I don't want to look at it. There we go. I can trigger both texts at the same time. Also, interesting visuals. It's like the lights weren't bouncing. If it's safe, sane, and consensual, and legal. Exactly. That's what it said. Like, as long as it's safe, sane, and consensual, legal, no one's business. We can comment on it, we can joke about it, but like at the end of the day, as long as the episode is happening, girls are between 20 and 25, it's okay. As long as they are aware that he has a habit of like not going for like the like relationship of a lifetime, then like, yeah. At the end of the day, in a sense, being together with someone for life is not really the most natural way, but we added that to our society, and if people like want to live like that and find someone like that, that's amazing, and if they don't, that's also okay, you know. What the hell? Who's this guy? I can't talk with him. Oh my god! Hi, Michael. Dude, this looks so creepy, man. Yeah, he's literally the Twitch mind. Wait, I can swing? Return to the swing where everything wasn't felt lighter. Wait, so I'm just sitting down? That's the only thing I can do? I can sit on the swing. This is the game, guys. This is the game of the year. Holy shit. I'm sitting here. I'm vibing. I'm living my best life. Can't get on this. Shit. Absolute cinema. I don't know why, but that lamppost feels so backwards to me. Like the lamp, the slimmer part should be on the outside. Is it just me? Does that one feel backwards to you guys? It feels so backwards to me. Yeah, well, it feels so backwards. Nothing bad can happen on a swing? Absolutely nothing bad. You know what? I want to show that I am a loving person, so I'm gonna spray paint a heart on a dumpster. I love trash. That's how most of them look here? Oh, shit. Dude, it's so backwards for me. Feel free to share, guys. Type 1 if this looks backwards to you. Type 2 if that's how it looks where you live. It's like so fun to sometimes see like the differences between countries and their design, because here, like, they are more in the reverse. Like, they're slimmer on the like towards the like leaning way away from it. But apparently, the majority of people live in a place where it actually points outwards and this feels backwards. But there are some of you that actually do have this looking more like usual. Interesting. God, I love discovering stuff like that. For me, it's like messing my head up so much. Like, it should not be pointing towards the lamppost. It looks weird, doesn't it? Yeah. What is going on in this neighborhood? Why is everybody like... Okay, I don't want to go that way. Why are people laughing and giggling so much? It's a happy neighborhood, that's great, but like... It's also very dark and menacing outside, so... Help. Go out and look at the street lamp. Yeah, guys, homework. It's homework time. Please go step outside and look at your local lampposts. What do they look like? I want documentation, I want pictures, and I want you to write a 2 A4 like report on the nature of lampposts. Yep. Nice try, but you ain't getting me to go outside that easily. Shit, my plan has failed. That laughter is so cut off. Trash. Plant. Where do we send the homework to? I almost said the Twitch front page. The Discord. I'm living in Unit 201 now. I'm not sure when I moved out of 208. It feels like it's been a long time. Wish I had a better view. Wait, you moved into an apartment in the same building? I think you said 201. So probably one step up. Is there anything weird on it? Wait, is that Christmas lighting on the other side? Oh, it's just a very colorful... Dude, what the hell? Full motorbike. Also, talk about very trusting neighborhood where they leave shoes on the outside. What the frick, man? I love that they keep saying when I try to run, like, you can't run right now. It's like, okay. I guess. Yo, Stars of Fire, Hitman is so fun. Hi. Okay. It sounds really good, honestly. Yeah, the way it looks is concerning, though. Can we move? I'm scared. Okay. Is that better? Thank you so much for saying hi, by the way, KG. Good to see you. Can I talk with you? I can't. It's like, hey guys, I'm just gonna go AFK for 2 minutes. This used to be my apartment, so we're going for number 1, which seems to be on the other side. God, I love details like that. 204, 203, 202. I guess it's not here. No. 201. Am I not leaving my shoes outside? Finally home. Cooking feels too much. Frozen food is fine. I don't have the energy tonight. Eat. Help? Wait, did I write help? Oh my god, that's dirty. Do you think so? Well, I won't. I should not tell you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade. Oh my god, guys, this is literally the exact same freaking food as it at, oh no. As the one from that like house apartment 205, the room, haunted room 205. Right? Dude, I love that. They're eating the same. Oh. Oh god, dude, the smoke. Wait, how do I eat? Here we go. Having dinner alone like this, it feels lonelier than I thought. This is what I love about Twitch. You can have a meal and watch a stream and feel less lonely. You still get that food company. Oh my god, is she poking his eyes out? I need a shower, my body feels heavy. Maybe warm water will help clear my head. He was trying to look at her boobas, and she was like, nope. And then he poked his eyeballs out. God damn it. And this is my room. Television corner. Rope. Medicine. Biggest freaking opening to water ever. Ibis. I can't see that at the computer. Let's try and find a shower. I think it was over here. Wait. Okay, that's a mirror. Why is the mirror inside the freaking wall like this? It kind of looks like a window, but it's actually a mirror. What the hell? I just want to go to bed. Do it. But I still have to work finish tonight? No! Sadness consumes my soul. Soap. Sadness consumes my soap. Ah. Ah. Ooh. Oh. Sad. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, baby. Wait. Oh, that must go in there. What the frick? What happened? Every time I look at this photo, I can't stop thinking about that night. Wonder what happened that night. Put it back up. I have a crutch. That was the favorite plate? It was! Also, I gotta ask, how many of you... Sarah, shut up! I'll let you come over to Saturday. It feels like it's been forever. I still have homework to finish tonight? No, I can't date right now. I'm discussing bed placement. Octopals, what do? Do you put your bed like this, with a gap on both sides? Or do you put it against the wall? For me, I feel better if there's a wall right next to me on one side. Or some sort of like blockage. You put it against the wall too? Okay, good. It's not weird for me to want it against the wall then. That is actually normal. Nice. Yeah, if it's a single, it's against the wall. If it's a double, it doesn't really matter as much. But when single, it has to be against the wall. This just feels wrong. Again, I will have space between bed and wall. How much space? I'm learning so much about this community right now. What your lampposts look like, how you bed. After working all day, now I still have to study? I need to graduate in time. My scholarship only lasts until the 8th semester. Can't afford to fail. Put it in the middle of the room so the monster under the bed can get out on all four sides. That's respect, man. Oh, we're back. Okay. Hi. Oh, you look creepy. Can I go around? No, I want to get a good look at you. You bought milk? Typical milk drinker. Do you believe in Summer Realm? A world where you can get anything. Wealth and power, says the person with a really dirty hoodie. Anything else you want to buy? That's my response. Like, hello, anything else? Even the person you miss the most. Sorry, I'm not interested. That'll be $2. You'll understand sooner or later. Thank you, please come again. I am part-time worker. Ding dong, can I leave now? I cannot leave now. Ice cream! We love ice cream. Uncle Bob's ice cream. Lately, too many people have been talking nonsense. We like ice cream. The Metatima realm? You mean where you buy stuff? That are sheep? Hello, sir. Can I interest you in this really good hot dog? No? You want alcohol? Drink the alcohol. No, that's not alcohol, sir. You went wrong. No, that wasn't even where the ships are located. Dude, what did you do? You literally went in there when there's lit. Sir! That too. Nice. Is that all? Yup. All right, that will be $2.50. You do not look too energetic to die. Thanks for noticing. Shut up. Anything else I can help you with? Okay, today's quote. Roses are red, violets are blue. Nice. Why is he doing the... what? Why is he doing the Opera Gangnam Style? Hey, sexy lady. Up, 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 up. Opera Gangnam Style. Dun, dun, dun. Dude, I haven't seen this dance in years, man. What the frick? Years, you were all born beautiful. He's talking to you guys? No way! This developer is breaking the fourth wall. He knows streamers play their games. Oh my god. You viewers, you were all born beautiful and handsome. Take it. So let it sink in. And you all deserve someone who truly loves you. Wait, what? That is just how the rhyme goes. Goodbye. W. That was such a fun move, like a silly way to like just say thank you to all the viewers of streamers and YouTubers. That's actually wholesome, dude. I love this. I'm hungry. Okay, I can't run right now. Wait, do we have food over here? Oh no. Wait, it's that creepy guy! He was just standing there in the freaking playground. Don't you dare pick up something weird from the freaking... Don't you dare! What the frick did he buy? It doesn't even have a lid! It doesn't... Okay. Anything else? No. That'll be $3. Thanks, please come again. Sweet. Try to be when you get aggressive and fracture someone's jaw. Maybe. Pretty quiet this evening. A good time for a quick meal. I will reheat the food I just bought. If I eat now, then at home I can focus only on my assignments. Sometimes it feels nice when the story is this calm. Do I have anything? Ooh, there it is. Nice. It feels weird to play an indie game in a store and Queso isn't showing up. I don't know why. Wait, do I sit here? No. Do I click this instead? There we go. Nice. The real horror is the sound of eating. The sound of eating intensifies. Ah, yes. We're going home. Okay, I'm getting off. You know, it's not that they should stop putting these sounds in games per se. Like, what they should do is make it a toggle. Because there's a bunch of people who don't mind it. So make it a toggle between natural eating noises Every day feels the same. Oh, no, damn it. I'm tired, and not just my body, but everything. Oh, natural, like, type of that, because most people don't chew like that. They don't chew with an open mouth. But it's a natural enough type of noise. So toggle, and the other one, instead of that, just goes like, nom, 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 nom. You know? Make it a funny eating noise. Nom, 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 nom. Hello, Froggo. You know, I hate all type of eating noises. Even, this is good. Is it a mimic eat? Yep. Hey! Don't run up to me. Interact? Okay, I'm trying to. Wait, when did you break your leg? I literally sold you food earlier today. Excuse you? Yeah? I often see you passing by here. Do you live nearby too? Why am I looking at his chest hair? Yeah, at the Mawarhitam boarding house. Oh, really? Which floor? Second floor, room 201. Why am I so forthcoming with this info? Seriously? I live in 208. We're on the same floor. My name is Michael. Hi, I'm Ryan. Hi, Ryan. Nice to meet you. By the way, what happened to your leg? Wait, no, wait. By the way, what happened to your leg? It is sprained. I played basketball this morning. Maybe I got too carried away. Luckily, it's not too bad. My parents came right away, so I can rest here. Oh, I see. That is a relief then. Oh, by the way, my mom cooked sweet soy chicken this evening. She said it would help me recover faster. Sweet soy chicken. That's my favorite dish. Come over for a bit. Let us have dinner together. Thanks, but I still have work to do. Okay, then, never mind. Well, I will get going then. All right, see you around, Ryan. Sprained my legs. I like going out in the middle of the night to stand here with my frickin' leg in a cast. Just stand here, menacingly, in the dark, in a playground, when my leg hurts. It heals. The moonlight, it heals me. Yeah, my name's Michael. Which I couldn't tell before he told me his name. Hey, yo, creating tester, good to see you. Goodbye, Michael. Goodbye. If only I still had a place like that to call home. I don't know why that laughter gets me so much. What's my drip in the game? Yes. So why do you have that the run button only says I can't run right now, and I haven't had a single reason to run so far? What does this say? C? I think that's a C. Case? Case? I don't know. Core? Yeah, C-O-R-E. I can see it. I can see it saying core. Yeah. Brat can read graffiti. And creating tester? Yeah, a little bit. And also, yeah, exactly, Azalante. Like, if anyone asked me, like, where do I live? And this is my first time interacting with them. And, like, I often see you go past here. It's like, where do you live? In the neighborhood. You know? Something more important than warm dinners and light-hearted talks. My assignments will not finish themselves. So, like, I wouldn't mind the banter. And I'd be like, yeah, I live in the area. Sure. Because clearly they see me often enough that they've noticed that I'm in the area. So like, yeah, I live in the area. But I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, this is the exact number and location I live in. This type of letters out for lawyers, they are worse with handwriting than doctors. Today I learned. You know what? I'm gonna go and knock on this. Wait, is he the graffiti heart guy? You know, everybody everybody else has this September thing where they're like asking for subs and things happen. They have a subathon because it's cheaper to sub right now. And they have all these fancy things they're doing, longer streams, and they're unlocking things. Me, the only offer I'd give is we actually get enough subs, I'll boot this going back up and do an hour session of just watching this guy dig through trash, looking like he's kissing it, singing. That's the only offer I will give you during September. And I was thinking Trashman, eh? Yep. I only offer the best deals. The best deals that I've only thought about for 10 seconds. It's milking the trash bag. Don't you know that's how you get like Coca-Cola? You want a darting zoom VRV screen that's just this dude humming? Dude, imagine. Imagine. Like this was actually the BRB tune. It kind of works, to be honest. Someone clip when I'm not speaking, and I'll try to isolate the audio as cleanly as possible. There you go. So if someone clips that, you can, I might look into adding it as a BRB melody. Boys, I had fun with this bit. Definitely, it is a vibe. I freaking love it. I'm sitting here like.
I'm a scat man.
And so it begins. 5 gifted subs has happened. Will we spend time with Trashman? Will we go on a Trashman date? Will we have a hype train that leads us to spending time with Mr. Trashman? You have 1 minute to accomplish a date with Mr. Trash Guy. There you go, Solante, thank you. 45 more seconds. But I'm trying to just happen. Meh. Nice. 30 seconds. Goodness, this is progressing fast. G-Wolf, I know, right? We should be dating that guy. G-Wolf is an amazing person. You should check them out. They are super talented artistically. And also a really nice person. Check them out. Can we get a shout out? Oh, you're playing Minecraft. Okay, 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. No. The frick? Who's this? You know what? I'd rather go back to Trash Guy. Hi. You wanna fight? I don't know Kung Fu, but I know people who do. I'm just gonna poop first. Trying a pack called Liminal Industries. Survival in the Backrooms. Oh, I might have to look that up. Hi. Creepy. Well, let's do our assignments, I guess. Still gotta lock the door. I don't know what it does. Why is there like an interaction right there? I wonder what it does. Oh, hello? Oh, I can look out the window. That's not, like, dangerous at all. Thank you, Froggo, for the sub, by the way. Legend. Some people come home to the smell of food and warm voices. I come home to a laptop screen and deadlines that keep haunting me. Oh, they can get sick and still rest easy. Someone is there to take care of them. Someone who cares. Me, I do not even have the time to complain. The assignments will not do themselves. Life has to keep moving. All of this just to survive. Nobody should be in a situation like this. Pay rent, fill my stomach, pretend I am strong while life keeps closing in. Dude, I'm gonna hug this person. I wanna do. I wanna beat her trash guy. Am I actually to work or am I home from work already? Oh, they skipped over the work part? No, my favorite part of the day. Oh, shit. No more social stuff. Same day, same tired feeling, and pay that's not even enough to live decently. Boo to employers. Boo. I guess technically the viewers are the employers of Twitch streamers. So in that sense, I mean, hi guys. Hi bosses. I hope you're doing well. Can I fluff your pillow up a little bit? A basketball? At this hour? In this economy? Oh, I can't touch it. How is our favorite employee? Doing good. I really enjoyed the meal you treated me to last week. I barely think about the hunger anymore. Do a barrel roll? I don't wanna do a barrel roll, please, Mr. Sir. Mr. Star Sapphire, Sir, Mr. Menacing. Michael isn't here. Oh yeah, yeah. I'll just sit on the cursed freaking. There I was, in the middle of the night, and while I was contemplating my latest fan fiction, where Batman is romantically involved with Superman, I was watching the swing go back and forth, and I was like, "This is how babies are made." I don't know. Lucia, this year we decided not to give you a raise, but here's a pizza party. Aw, I love pizza. Oh, Tim. Try not like usual. Where's Michael? Maybe everyone's busy enjoying their own happiness. Tim, I'm getting a pizza party. You hear that? Hello, Makahia. Good to see ya. No laughing? Okay. No laughing, I promise. No more laugh. Me angry. Me no happy. Not really listening to things you said. I really thought those lines were from the game. What's my favorite food from my country? The thing is, we don't really have lots of very stereotypical Swedish food. Like, the stereotypical thing in Sweden is we kind of have like an international approach to things. So, that sound again a ball? No one's here. Am I starting to hallucinate? So, we kind of just have authentic international food. Like, someone came from another country, they might have escaped poverty, war, or just came here in general for whatever reason with family, but they missed their...
How many suckers does an octopus have?
5. Anyway, so thank you for the subs for 2 months. So we have these people starting up their own restaurants where they make the food authentically. So we have access to real, authentic food from all around the world. So our own Swedish food is more like beetroot fruit, whatever they call it. Like, so we have like potatoes, we have meatballs. Like, there's nothing super special about our meatballs. We just don't really have a very outspoken, like, this is extremely Swedish. It's just like, there's like food of all kind. Do I like kebab pizza? I do. IKEA food? We do have IKEA food. That's Swedish. This is true. There's some meat, some sauce, and some lingonberries. Yeah, that's like basically like Swedish like. However, it's kind of the same with like you can get that also, I believe, like in Norway, Denmark, and Finland very easily too. So it's more of a Nordic thing, and that's very typically Swedish. So that makes sense. And also, same for the UK, Tim. People joke about British food a lot. We have some really nice traditional stuff. But one of the lovely things about the UK is our diversity. We have so many different cuisines all mingling together. There you go. Also, have you guys seen my bike? What's like the Swedish thing you'd make on Christmas, though? Bulgaria has traditional food. We don't really have anything traditional there either. Like, not all of the Christmas tables are brown beans, but otherwise, like brown beans, a potato... Is it gratang? Like, it's like sliced potatoes. You put them and have some, like, creamy sauce, like texture to it. Jansson's frestelse, as they call it. So like a potato-like dish, potato salad, brown beans, au gratin. Au gratin might be the word. Yeah. You have meatballs. You have small, tiny fish thing fillets. What else? Mimosa salad, which is basically a mixture of eggs and mayo and apples and stuff like that. Really delicious. Really freaking delicious. So nothing very, and then like Christmas ham. So nothing like very typically Swedish. No, guys, we should have dated him when we had a chance. Oh. I'm gonna miss Trash Guy. Is Michael home? Did he die? Is there anything on this side, like an Easter egg or something, if you actually decide to go down the wrong way? Potatoes taste great and great, amazing, great for dieting. Honestly, potatoes can be prepared in so many different ways. Freaking delicious. My favorite way of potato, though, is fries. I love fries. Never heard of mimosa salad? Dude, it is so good. Oh yeah, it's a little bit of pineapple, like, maybe a thing too. Shibby? In mimosa salad, there's apple, there's egg, there is mayo. What else? Oh, sorry. Cream is also another thing. Yeah, I think pineapple too, right? Like crushed pineapple. Yeah. So crushed pineapple, cream, like whipped cream, mayo, apples, and eggs. It's like it's a sweet, but in a fruity sweet type of way. So not like sugary sweet, like fruit sweet flavor, and it's just like, it is really freaking delicious. It's so good, and you can have it two things like potatoes and meatballs and like something like that. So if you have like potato meatballs and a like salty type sauce, then the mimosa salad is a great balance towards that. So you have the sweet to the like balance out the sour and stuff like that, or the salty. Is that Trash Guy? Throw out trash. The trash again is already piling up. My shoes. Can't even take care of my own life, let alone this room. Taking the trash out. Boo boo. There's no pickles and vinegar in the salad, no. That might be more like lean towards tzatziki type of salad. It has herring in it? Not the one I ate. Let me actually search up a picture, see if I can... If I can actually find one real quick for you guys. Oh, these are different types of mimosa salad? Yeah, you can make them in many different ways. So you can add more stuff than I mentioned. But the one we make, I should just take a picture next time I eat it. But it would look more like... Yeah, you can add lots of, like, you can add grapes and stuff to it. That actually makes sense. But if I do... I pick... Let's see... A picture that feels kinda... Not that one. I want a picture that makes it feel like... Yeah, it doesn't look that delicious when you see it like this, but like... It kind of has like this look to it. It looks like it's covered in some nice little like sauce, and like just like depending on how you make it, it might be a bit more saucy or a little bit more thick. The one my wife and I make is a little bit more like, imagine whipped cream on a, like you order a milkshake and there's whipped cream on the top. Kind of more like that consistency, but a little bit more like fluid than that. Like, so a little bit of a step between like fluid and more solid cream, so to say. Hello, Lilette. It's cold? Yeah, it's cold. It's cold. Don't tell me. It's super yummy. I'll make it sometime soon and show you guys a picture. That salad is actually traditional to Sweden. Yo, well, there you go. Hello, Lilette. But yeah, you can add more stuff to it than it's still a mimosa salad, because it's like a salad. It's like a fruit salad, but with like a creamy, like, yeah, like the Go search engine in your ear. It's not just in your ear, it's that it's a way better engine if you actually want factual results and nothing of the what was it called? God damn it. What is it? Propaganda machine that Google has become. It's unfortunate, but basically what they did is they stopped caring about accurate results. They just want you to use the website as much as possible. So they want you to have the wrong choices. So they started using AI intentionally to have the AI be wrong, so you would have to spend more time getting the right answer. That spends more time on your on their website, and they thought that was great. Now the problem is people started believing the first results, meaning that it's really misleading. And then they went and basically said outright, hey, you know what, we don't care about facts, we're just gonna go propaganda. And they started renaming things to fit their world narrative. Like the Gulf of Mexico is not the Gulf of Mexico according to Google, even though it is the Gulf of Mexico. So that's when I stopped using it, because it was terrible at finding the results, and it will also try to force down like opinions that isn't even facts but form them as such, and that's just dangerous. So I was like, no more Google, I'm going DuckDuckGo, and the results are way better, so much more accurate, and I don't need to spend more time just looking for the results I want. I wish I could just use Google. Like, I would prefer if it would have just stayed good, but reality is like they don't care about that. They just want to suck. Say a lie 100 times, it will become reality. Yeah, basically. So I would definitely highly recommend, like, use DuckDuckGo, and they even have, like, they have an option for AI searches on DuckDuckGo, but a very clear button that says turn on and off AI searches. So they don't do that as a default as much as it is like, do you want an AI to try and summarize information it finds? And it's like, no, thank you. One mess cleaned and now another mess waiting. The deadline's getting closer, but I'm still stuck at the beginning. So yeah, I'm a pretty laid back person. I'm like, to each their own, but like, I'm definitely gonna be like, if you actually want to have an easier time searching for things, switch engine. You'll notice a big difference. Quality of life. You can still get the answers you want to, but it's kind of like, imagine you want to have a sandwich and you go to the kitchen and like, oh yum, I'm getting a kitchen sandwich. I'm taking this. Wait, what did I see? I saw something, but the only thing he got scared of was his empty fridge. Like, because I was looking at the fridge but didn't see the actual scare that he got scared of. So now all we know is this guy is terrified of an empty fridge, which is fair. That is actually a terrifying sight. I love that. But it's like, using another search engine is like, you go to the fridge, you make yourself a sandwich, and now you're done and you eat it. Now if you go to Google, it's like, okay, I'm gonna make myself a sandwich, but you know what? I'm also gonna put in I'm gonna put in like glue and nails and cut off toenails and a little bit of human blood, and then I'm gonna eat it. And it's like, ew, this is disgusting. Yeah, I put on a lot of things I didn't need. That's basically Google nowadays. Like, you might get the thing you kind of want, but you're also gonna have to filter through all that disgusting shit. I barely sit down and the ball sound starts again. Is the world testing my sanity tonight? If this keeps up, I'll find out. Hopefully, it's not something stupid again. Follow the sound. No, I use Google makes it to add minus AI or that word F to it, so don't get AI overviews. There you go. I already just don't use it. It's better not to support it. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you're positive or negative. Like, if you have 500 people coming to this stream to tell me they hate an octopus, and they stick around to tell me they hate the octopus, the numbers would allow me to do so much more for charity, to help people, and everything, just because the numbers are there. So, no matter if you're positive or negative, you would still be able to do more as the person receiving it. So, Rebecca Black, that video, getting to be the viral Everybody Hates It song, still earned tons and tons of money because people kept going there to see how bad it was and then download it. Just that interaction, that engagement, recommended it to more people so more people could see it and then do the same, and so on and so forth. So positive or negative doesn't matter. The only way you can stop supporting things that you don't like is just don't use it. So if you don't like an AI function on Google, you're not making it go away by not using the AI function, because to Google, you're still a user. You know, so it's good things to remember. You want to see more of something, use it. You don't want to see more of something, ignore it. It's just the way the internet works. The song came from 208. That's Michael's room. Scary. Michael? Empty? But I clearly saw it coming from here. Oh! He's a janitor? What are you doing here? Whoa, sir, you scared me. I've been calling you for a while, you know. What's wrong? You look so serious. Are you looking for someone? Yeah, the family who lived here. Where are they now? Room 208 has been empty for a long time. Empty? The last person who lived here was you. No way, Michael is not real? But there was a guy, same age as me. He said he lived here. Sir, please blink. This is true. That's actually freaky. I don't know anything about that. Alright then, sorry to bother you. Why did you bend over like that? Michael, could he have lied? But why? He's the one who told me he lived in 208. But the room is empty, even the janitor knows nothing. And now the son of that basketball is gone, like it never existed. I don't have time to solve this mystery. I need to finish my assignment. Can I go in there? I can't. He has a really interesting physique. Like, what the frick, man? But anyway, the convo we just had is more about, like, make sure you surround yourself by stuff that actually helps you do what you want to do in the best and easiest way possible. You have a lot of free alternatives. Don't just go with the obvious ones that a lot of other people use, because the alternatives are there for you to customize your own experience and be happy. That way you don't have to get exposed to things that you don't want to be, like political stuff or religious stuff or whatever makes you uncomfortable. The downside of this is that some people do that and then they form a echo chamber, which just echoes the wrong thing, and that's how you have some groups that just end up being very racist, homophobic and stuff. But the thing is to remember that while some people use it negatively to make people gather together for hateful stuff, you can do it even easier with wholesome stuff. So make sure you give yourself the good, healthy, and empowering environment that you want, because that's how the world becomes a better place for you and those around you. You're helping yourself and others by using the things that support a healthier environment. So it's like, do this to yourself with things you don't like. What's Armature? Good morning. This is what you hear me sometimes say. I want you guys to disagree with me when I'm wrong. You're not meant to agree with me all the time. This is a discussion we're having. Not a, hey guys, I think we should stop eating sandwiches, and I now think we should all fart into each other's mouths, because that's just smarter and healthier, and it doesn't, like, involve plastic and stuff. You start farting into each other's mouth. You know, like, if I say stuff like that, disagree with me, you know? Don't just go like, yeah, this sounds smart. You know? Like, that's the whole thing. Don't become an echo chamber. Something stupid, just, like, say, Thorlar, that's stupid. I concur, though? God damn it. That's fine. Guys, no! Okay, I'm just gonna keep working. I can't, don't fart into my mouth! Ah! I almost farted into my new pants! You fart fast, fist, foot spot! Frick, man. Gotta be kidding me. Alright then, let's see who has this much free time in his little hellhole. I will give you another butthole if you keep this up. Of course, it's always like this. Voices with no body, disturbances without reason. A life drifting further away from sanity. That's a noise that comes from nowhere, but I don't know where it comes from. It's like I'm hearing voices in my head. Voices in... What the frick, man? Holy! I even zoomed in on the goddamn jump scare. This makes no sense. Also, can we take a moment to appreciate the narrative I screamed, "Oh my Jesus balls"? Out of all the words that can come to mind, if you were to die right now, if after that you actually got murdered by something, some entity, your last living words was, "Oh my Jesus balls." Like, do you have a glass jar with Jesus's balls in them that you like you just clutch onto when you're scared, and then you pray to them, "By Jesus's balls, please protect me"? You know. My wife is just my wife is in the hallway and she's hearing this conversation and she was just like, what the the way she looked at me was so judgmental. I'm not the one saying it, honey. I'm reading to a chat. I said out loud what they said. This makes no sense. I make no sense. This because I stopped taking my meds? Oh, that could be a problem. Shouldn't have been this stubborn. Yeah, maybe don't stop taking meds you might need for your, you know, hallucinations and shit. Oh. Dude, I love creative swears too. Yes. Just put it inside the wall instead. Much better arrangement. What the frick, by the way? What do these cables go to? By transubstantiation, my seized balls became the actual balls of Christ. Oh my god. Okay, what did you want me to do? Do I leave? I'm leaving. I'm just escaping my prison here. I'm going away. I'm going away from home. I'm running to a better life. Take your meds. Oh. The meds are in there, aren't they? Shit. I have to Valhalla redeemed charity, guys. Before we do anything else, we're gonna spin this ball. I know this wheel. The Jesus, grab the wheel. And not, wait, what? The first bit is, are you guys gifting a sub, and now it's me gifting a sub? Dude, they literally just started talking about balls. Wheel, why do you want me to gift subs to encourage that? Like, this is not okay. Why do I hear? No. This wheel is working against me. God damn it. Okay. Who do we gift a sub to here? You know what? This person, Bit Hunter, okay, just said the word balls. I'm just gonna gift a sub to that. There's just gonna be balls everywhere. I am not a ball slapper. I almost told that sub off for interrupting me as I was telling people I wasn't the ball slapper. And it's me gifting that sub. I almost told myself off. How dare you interrupt me telling me I'm not a ball slapper? I mean, telling them. God damn it. I'm going home. I'm taking my meds. Aye. Okay, meds. I need to stop hearing these voices in my head. Where's the meds? Didn't I have meds in the house somewhere? I remember seeing meds somewhere. Oh, here. Take this. Oh, choice time, everybody. Do we take the meds or do we not take the meds? 1 for take, 2 for not. The good thing though is such a uniquely kind and understanding streamer. I don't think I'm unique, as much as I might be very outspoken about how important it is to care about people. I think like most streamers agree with me. I know some that are more interested in self-gain than other stuff, but that's not reflective of the entire industry. Ah, yeah. Why did I gulp it down like I was... Wait, I was drinking water, probably. Never mind. Okay, so we've taken our meds. Do I go to bed now? Do I keep working? Bedtime. Okay. Second playthrough, don't take them. I'm kind of tempted because we can load a chapter and see what happens if we don't take the meds. That's actually true. We can just reload the chapter. Oh, no. Oh, no. What is that glowing ball? Hello? Why does my body not exist? Feels so heavy. You took meds! Can't move anything? Hello? Oh yeah, that is the death lamp, you're right. Hello? Please? Please be gentle. Don't crawl up at the edge of my bed. What was that? If you're gonna invade my house, please clean up after yourself. Also clean up after me. Please. Make yourself helpful. Oh, it's actually doing the dishes. Hold left mouse button to sleep? Okay. I just want to sleep. Why is it so hard to close my eyes? Wait, someone eating my food? What? I'm watching my television? No, this isn't a dream. What's happening to me? What's... Can you come in here and tell me what you're watching? Hello? Okay, sleep. Sleep through the noise. Oh! Hello? Who's winning? Please don't show up closer. Please don't show up closer. Please don't show up. Okay. I'm gonna lower it a little bit just in case. Oh, thank you for turning off the television. Now we sleep. Is he peeing in my freaking toilet? Oh, come! Stop it! What are you doing? Come on! Don't be a child. No, stop. Stop. Don't play with it. And then he leaves it on, of course. Chill. Me. Has it all ended? Well, why can't I move my body yet? But yeah, this was us taking the meds. What happens if we don't? Can we fall asleep? Jump scare? 3, 2, 1. Can't sleep. Why is it so hard to fall asleep tonight? My body feels frozen, but my mind keeps racing. Has everything ended, or is it just beginning? This guy full? Yup. We're definitely gonna struggle with our electrical bill, man. What the? What happened to the walls? They look deteriorated? Maybe, like, nobody has been here in a while? Or we did? Michael! Dude, what the frick, man? Black mold? I kinda a little bit, actually. Hello? Maybe I really have gone insane. Also, we like basketball, maybe? Because there's a poster here. Is it maybe a friend's house, like, just thinking like we like basketball and like we invented Michael to cope with something? Maybe it's a world that has lost its mind. That sound of basketball coming from the poster on the wall. Please, before everything completely falls apart. Can I get up? And the photo that I flipped, this is true. Oh God. What? What was that noise? Hello? What in the bird town was that noise? It's your local bird, you know, your local apartment bird. I didn't sleep well last night. Not because of nightmares, but because I don't even know if any of this is real. Maybe I really am starting to lose my mind. I used to think that after everything I would get used to the feeling of loss. What came was not peace, only a deeper emptiness. Now I am not even sure, am I really alive or just passing through the same days again and again? The Guardian, Insip doesn't really like the jokes I make about him, he told me, so it was not him. How do you say that right out? And it makes sense. But everybody likes jokes about them. So instead, that was me, because I have a bird look. Every step feels the same emptiness, the same pointlessness. No one's waiting at the end of this road. They say life has to go on, but where to? Ryan, you have to come tomorrow. How much longer are you going to keep avoiding me? Wait, is this our... It's been a long time since I came back. Maybe now's the time before everything spirals out of control. I'm gonna go with this. Hello, Willow, good to see ya. Tomorrow I will come. Burbank's ice cream and soda. When the story of the game takes place, them using English names can mean it happens in China, where it's custom to get a name assigned to the language you're learning. Maybe. Oh, what's happening? Let's see. Wait, this was the broken car. And that's Michael? Oh, shit! Now I can run! Help! Dude, where do I go? Oh my god! No! 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 I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit with this segment, but holy shit, what the hell, Michael? Here, restart. What the freak, man? Michael is such an asshole, man. Yeah, my friends has too. Oh, it's Vivian. I don't know. I'm running, guys. I'm running. Run, 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 run. I think I'm just meant to run home. Okay, come on. Come on, come on. Ah! Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh shit, wait, what? What is this segment? What's going? What is in the medicines I've taken? What the frick, man? Okay, so next step is another step. I didn't notice her at first. It was so subtle. This music is sick. Okay, we're going into a school? Oh my god! The freaking hell is this game? I love it so much. What the? Trees are explosive, yeah, I don't know what's in them. Fertilizer, I bet. Was the car full of TNT? No, it was just Michael's explosive personality. Also, I'm back at work? What? Is that a... I literally mentioned queso earlier! Dude, I literally said it. I literally said it's so weird to be in a convenience store without queso. And there he is. I've played so many games where he goes into stores and like has this weird interaction. Oh my god, he wants one sandwich. Nice. Yo. Yeah, anything else? That's all. All right, that'll be $3.25. Thanks. A sandwich like this has helped me through more than a few long nights. Whoa. Did you know the average person eats about 30,000 sandwiches in their lifetime? Wow. Holy shit, man. I didn't know. Maybe. Or maybe I'm the one racing the average. Oh, dude. Okay, I'll head back to Waffle House. Have a good night. Oh, shit. Well, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. 5 o'clock, time to go. God damn it, I promised Sarah. Maybe I'll tell the manager I'm heading home early. Well, I hope she doesn't ask too many questions. Cold refreshments. Ah. His reaction to Water Park Simulator is really funny. I've actually seen it. It's so good. Oh my goodness. Wait, am I Michael now? Huh? This evening breeze feels calm. Leaves keep falling gently, as if the world is giving me a pause. I want to believe that maybe I can make peace with it, all those wounds, and at last that never truly disappear. But maybe I can learn to live with them. Menacing? Maybe I don't have to keep running or fighting. Maybe all I need to do is sit and breathe and let time teach me how to accept. I did have the crutch in my place. I do have that. It seems like we had an accident. I think Michael might be an imaginary thing, or a person died in the past who was part of causing an accident that hurt us. Damn, rain. I need to get home fast. Can I just sit on the swing even though it's raining? Oh, no, there we go. That is really interesting water reactions. What the frick? It's like it's raining oil. I need to go home fast, but first, swinging time. Is Queso like the Yo Henry of Twitch? I don't know who Yo Henry is, but Queso, basically, for those who don't recognize, is basically one of the world's biggest content creators. Puts out a lot of stuff, especially on YouTube and TikTok. Not Twitch, YouTube and Twitch, probably on TikTok too. But he plays a lot of different types of games, lots of indie games, so it's kind of like very similar to us in the content he creates, or the games he plays, rather, I should say. He has very funny reactions and is really cool. And he seems like a very nice person. A lot of developers have recently started adding him to their games, like as a just Easter egg Queso shows up. And it's kind of become a meme at this point that a lot of indie games are just adding him for whatever reason in whatever way. So if you ever wondered, that's why. So, I mean, don't hesitate to check him out. It may be an acquired taste, because even if someone's really big, you may not necessarily end up enjoying their content. But hopefully you might. Hey, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And yeah, even though a lot of the jokes in indie games is about him eating a lot, he jokes about it himself. He once had this short where he was analyzing hamburgers. Like, there's some pictures of hamburgers, and then he had like 3 choices of what place sells a hamburger. And it was like, oh yeah, this is that place, and oh, this is this place. He literally had a perfect score. And he was like, he was just growing, like, if you have seen that video of the girl that's like, it goes in the square hole. And and she gets more and more visibly agitated the further it goes. He is basically the same with that hamburger thing. It's hilarious. Oh. It's in here. Enough. I'm tired of running from all this. If I had to face it, let tonight be the end. I want peace. The frick? This is my apartment layout. Huh. Interesting. Hi, Mom, maybe? Mom's making some soup. What are you doing with that arm? What the frick? Oh, I thought that was a pentagram, and I was like, excuse you? Are we just casually, like, pentagramming? I don't know, I even laugh at them. If I ever get affected by that, I will stop. He's really strong human. Yep. I think sometimes we have to remember that usually when someone makes a joke about you can tell if they're trying to mock you or just an endearing joke. And sometimes people pick up on the jokes other people make, and it becomes like memery and stuff. So the more you can accept that people aren't being bad, the more fun you can have with things, and you also have full control to just be like, you know what, let's like move away from that. It's getting old or whatnot. So you always have the way to like push and sway the conversation. So it's all about communication, you know. Post-traumatic stress, medication, emotional dependence. Funny how my whole life can be summed up in just a few lines. They say I pulled away, avoided people, that I could not talk about loss. They're not wrong, but reading this, it feels like I'm reading about someone else. and yet every word is still familiar. And it seems like we broke our leg, so this is it, huh? No more running on the court, no more games, no more tournaments. They said my bones are too fragile now. One wrong step and everything could break again. Basketball was the only thing left from them and from me. Maybe they are right. Maybe it really is time to let go. Here's some medicine. There's a towel. That's probably my dad. So I do wonder, is Michael us? Or is he a friend? Because he talked about that broken leg is us, but this guy has a broken leg here. Interesting. So this is the answer, only it's because it never swallowed you, or because I was afraid and let it all grow in my head. And they're watching basketball together, yeah. He sprained his leg, not broken. Even so, it may still be a reference to ourselves. We made him up, and he like sprained his leg in our mental explanation. Returning from championship, family car explodes in Garsick. Garsick City, July 12, 2009. A fatal accident occurred in Lemba Seruni Street. The car carrying the Santosa family crashed into a tree and exploded, killing Jeffrey Santosa and his wife, Lestari Wolandari, 45 and 42. Their son, Michael Ryan Santosa, 16, survived but suffered a severe leg fracture after being trapped by the crushed dashboard. At the time, the family had just returned from a school basketball championship won by Ryan. The vehicle is suspected to have lost control on a slippery curve after rain. Moments after the collision, a loud explosion was heard and flames engulfed the car. Ryan was rescued by local residents shortly before the fire intensified. The tragedy left a deep scar on the people of Garsick, especially within the sports community where Ryan belonged. So it does seem like Michael might be our mental way of coping with our situation. So we're just changing the way we look in this photo, and yeah, and also Michael itself. Actually, never mind. We changed the look of Michael, so we do look like this. Never mind, we look like that, but Michael is just our mental way of coping with it. And I used to spend all my time there, playing, laughing, winning. That court felt like a second home. So this is why he wanted to move out of 208, because seeing the basketball court outside his window was just messing with his head. All my hopes and dreams once lived behind that 3-point line. Or 3-point line. Now just looking at it, my chest feels heavy. Whoa! Son, we need to talk. We heard that you're dating the trashman now. Wait, I can't. Oh, I need to talk with you? Hi. So you are me. Ha, I call it. You shaped me, gave me the face of someone you once adored. So it feels real to you. I hate you. No, I hate you because you have everything that once belonged to me. A family, laughter, a whole home. While I was left only with the ruins. All this time I was just waiting for you to realize that we have to face this together. I lost everything. You are not truly alone, Ryan. I have always been here, waiting for you to come. Dare to let go. I'm tired of living in this room. It's time to step out. Don't worry. You just move on. Lock it tight, but don't throw away the key. Sometimes you can't stop by just to remember, not to stay. I always admired him. The way he played, the way he carried himself on the court. Calm and sharp, like nothing could shake him. Dad? If you were still here, would you be proud of me now? I've always been proud of you, my son. I don't play basketball anymore. I haven't won anything. If only you and Mom hadn't come to my basketball championship back then, maybe you both would still be here. It's not your fault, son. We came because we wanted to, because we were proud. And if we had a chance again, we would still come. Why did it have to be you and not me?
because you still have your story to write.
But I'm tired.
Being tired is normal. But don't let it take away who you are. You're stronger than you think. With every step you take, we're never really gone.
God damn it, what is this sad game? Mom, I miss you, Mom. Every day, every night it feels so heavy, Mom. House is empty. I'm empty. Why did you have to go so soon? Mom.
I never truly left, Ryan. I'm always here, in your heart. In every step you take.
But that's not enough. Why can't you be here in person? Sitting with me, comforting me when everything feels too heavy.
I want you, son, more than anything. But fate had other plans.
Can I come with you, Mom? I can't hold on anymore, Mom. I'm so tired.
The world still needs you. There's still something you have to face. There's still light at the end of your darkness.
I just want to go with you.
Cry if you have to, but don't give up. Because every wound you carry is proof that you're loved deeply.
Please don't leave me, Mom.
I've never left you, son. Find your strength, because one day we'll meet again. In peace, not in sorrow.
Anyway, I love you. Love you both. I never loved you, son. Just move on. Do I leave? Oh, wow. Flashbang. Bye. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Mom never loved me, man. Where do I go now? It's really bright, man. Wait. No. No! Why can't I turn through the door? See through clear eyes. That was the good ending. I want to see the bad ending. This game is actually really well designed. Really well done. We only got 2 out of 6 achievements. Support a small streamer? Oh my god, this is sick. They actually have an achievement where they want to support a small streamer. I'm gonna go check this out. Twitch.tv/way CH. Is it actually a channel? It is actually a channel, and they currently have no follows? What does it say? 0 followers. I just went to that channel. It has 0 followers. You know what? I'm following. There we go. I have followed that person. Boom. And YouTube. We can try that too. Way CH YouTube. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it exists. Cabin Factory. Streamer. HALU, the Fracture. Yo, look at that. Dude, that is so freaking wholesome that the developer was like, you know what? I like the streamer. Strange gift from the old lady, yet untouched. You clean like your life depends on it. Maybe it does. Clean freak? It was on YouTube, yeah. No, he doesn't do Twitch. It seems like, yeah, he does YouTube. So, no shout out needed. It wasn't an avatar or anything in Twitch. Okay. Now what? All this time I've always avoided turning right. Wait, here we go. Oh. That road felt like a wall holding me back. Because I knew at the end of it, there was this field. A place that once took so much from me. Every time I passed by, it felt as if my heart stopped. I was afraid those memories would crush me again. But now, I am here. I no longer want to run away. Maybe this is no longer about loss, but about accepting that I was once here, once fallen, once broken. And tonight, I chose not to turn away anymore. Verb, yes and no! So what does HALU mean, Land attack? Oh, does it mean broken? Hi. Hello. Oh. Okay. Ow, Mimics, hi. Samu. Mimics, Nate, Mimics, Nate. What is that? Fine. What's this? Hey, studio. Wait, oh, so the developer is that person? Oh. Halu is an Indonesian slang term derived from the word halusinasi, which in English means hallucinations. Ah. Okay, so we do have, I think half awake is the bounce. I think this is where we would want to load, because that's when, Mimics? That's when we probably lay in bed and we get up to, or we take the meds before, and then we can't sleep. So we want to not take the meds. So let's go bounce. Because I want to see that ending too, because this game was actually pretty well done. So good to hear the Mimics is healthy again. Yep, she's back to her normal self again. Their normal trolley self. That means he's telling the story of a friend or an acquaintance. Maybe, could be. I mean, a lot of us have sad stories involved in our lives, even if it isn't about ourselves. Let's just keep walking. Maybe everyone's busy enjoying their own happiness. Yep. Yeah, the plot is also good. This is a well-designed game. Very well done. Sounding in a ball. We can't go this way, though. And that's where the basketball court is. This is why he doesn't want to go that way. Which is also a really cool way to integrate the gameplay mechanic, to analyze that. Real quick, like, the reason we can't go that way is not just because, like, you know, invisible wall and stuff like that, but it's actually a mental block. They don't want to go there because of the trauma of losing their family to that accident. And I'm guessing the ghostiest scene, that female, is probably his mother. That her burning in the car probably scarred him for life, and that's why she's zooming up also. Burned car in the court, is that the car? The broken down car that he says he doesn't want to look at could be that, yeah. Okay, so let's just keep going and see if this is when we took the pills, because then we can divert into the bad path. Yeah, this game has a surprising amount of layers. And a trash guy that sings really well. Alright, throw out the trash. Oh, and then when we came back, remember, we got scared of our fridge. Now we can actually see what we got scared of. This also makes me wonder, what is actually inside this locked room? Will we see that in the bad ending? Because that would actually be cool to see what's in there too, because we haven't been able to go there at all. Also, it said we had an achievement of sparkly clean. This is the only cleaning segment I can remember, so I'm gonna see if we can throw away more than just 3 pieces of trash. Maybe our parents' room. Well, we moved out of that apartment over there because we didn't want to see the basketball court. So it's more likely that it isn't our parents' room. However, it might have been what was your parents' room in that apartment because the layout is the same. Let's see here. Actually, yeah, there's actually 4 trash bags. 5. So let's throw away all 5 trash bags, see if we get the achievement for that too. Because why not? Because then I think we get like all the achievements. The layout is the same, yep. So, could be that it has a mental block for that particular room in the layout, or it's something else connected to the bad ending. Could be storage with some of their stuff, yeah. And this here is another reason why I love indie games, because a lot of them tell stories where you can start like seeing a lot of things and you're like, oh, this and that. And of course, obviously, there are bigger games that do that too, but it's just cool when you have all these games that actually start discussions about things. Which is why I feel like it's always so exciting to go on a journey. And many indie games nowadays are also solo dev projects. It's become a very common thing because the engines are now so strong that we see more and more games that only one person made. Schedule 1 is another example. '37, that's another great example. Also a solo dev project that is really freaking good. Also tells a beautiful story. The developer is very kind, comes by the stream every now and then also. Still updating their game, adding more to it. And it has so much growth potential, as well as like the developer just wants to tell a really wonderful emotional story and was kind enough to involve my cat Lilifix in the game too. I actually added her specifically close to the big turtle and gave her an extra big house too, in comparison to the other pets that existed in the game, and I thought that was a very kind thing of him to do. Oh, I think it was the basketball he heard made him react then, so it was not that particular scare. It's just this. Some came from 208, Michael's room. Teddy's Haven, casual XFS. There we go, look at that! Cleaned like your life depends on it. Maybe it does. What the frick, man? Empty. Hey, here we go. No, don't scare her this time. Here we go. He's so freaking muscular, man. So you have a cat named that? Yeah, Brad, so I don't talk about it often, but we had a very, and I don't want to go into details because it's still something I struggle to talk about, but like we had a very traumatizing moment there in our lives with that, and he did something beautiful out of that pain. Maybe we should close the door, by the way, first. Thank you, Brad. Thank you. This is why I think also it's such an honor to have a community where we revolve around playing a lot of these games. We play all types of games, but indie games is like, I'd say 80% of our content. And it allows us to experience really fun moments, some cool moments, intense moments. And we also get to see these stories that someone made because they just wanted to get it all out. They wanted to tell a very personal story. And it feels nice to know that sometimes we're allowing them to have a platform for that story to be told. And they don't intend to be like indie game developers. They don't want to make more games. They just want to get that story out. And the game development was a process for them to deal with their pain. So we get to actually support them and send them love through our like streams and uploading these VODs. And I just think that's a very beautiful thing. And that goes on top of us just having fun, you know? Yasmin, she is indeed. Thank you. And thank you, everybody. Thank you for the love. Thank you. My life philosophy is to, as far as possible, focus on making the most out of life. Because the ones who loved me and who was in my life that I might miss would want me to continue being who I was and be the best me I can be. And then one day, when I get to see them again, I am going to be able to tell them all the stuff I got up to since... I knew that was coming. Oh, that's creepy. Dude, what the frick, man? So because I was watching, it didn't actually go away. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Brad. Thank you for sharing your story. Was the face burnt? Yep. He wanted to share the love. She did indeed. So, let's see. We didn't need to do the meds yet. We go here. We look out the door. There's nobody there. And they say, like, always. And then she comes. It scares the shit out of us. We're gonna do that real quick. I will say though, this is a better example of tinnitus noise because that one takes another pitch that goes better with the like tinnitus. So it can still be a little bit annoying, but it's not as bad as some noises. So very good choice of noise to sing, like symbolize that noise. Well, thank you, Curse. Thank you. So now we say, I don't need this. And then we go to bed. Skip taking medicine. Yes, I just need rest. Let's see what happens now, because now we have set ourselves on the path of bad ending. Hold Q to skip chapter. Oh my god, this dev is freaking cooking, man. So, if you want to see the other ending, they have actually saved a flag where they have actually gone like, yeah, this person is now replaying. So it might be that this particular chapter now is gonna be just the same because they gave that option. So that is actually a freaking stellar extra like mechanic. I freaking love that. I just want to see if anything is different here initially. I don't think it will be, but let's check. This is what happens when gamers make games. They predict like stuff people would want. And also when people give feedback to developers, that too. Okay, it seems like it's just the same. So I'm gonna hold Q to skip the chapter. I think we can just skip ahead. Yeah, now the function is gone. We can't skip ahead anymore. And also, there's no feedback. This is true. Dude, good luck, Corey Gaming. Didn't sleep well last night, not because of nightmares, but because I don't even know if any of this is real. Maybe I really am starting to lose my mind. Here's the thing that after everything, I will get used to the feeling of loss, but what came was not peace, it's only a deeper emptiness. No, I'm not even sure. Am I really alive or just passing through the same days again and again? Well, I like getting really good at tinnitus noise, but I'll never forget the one game that you played. Yeah. Earlier this year where it was bad enough for me to mute the stream. Yup, I suffered for 3 weeks of tinnitus effects. It was terrible. Here we go. Every step feels same emptiness and pointlessness. They say life has to go on, but where to? Now I'm really curious. So last time we also to this responded with tomorrow I will come. So how about we ignore this time too to double down on the bad choices? Maybe now's the time before everything spirals out of control. Ignore. Let's see, because that should probably set us on the path of bad ending. And that car there is probably a like reminds us, if nothing else, about the car that was part of the accident. Uh-oh. Run! Run, 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 run! Ah! Dude, this is intense, man! Bum, 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 bum. Haha, got him. Can I move here and get closer to the car now? I can't move closer. Shit. So that would be our memory of the crash where our parents died. And now we have no meds. And we have chosen to not want to go to meet her. So what happens now? Don't know how much longer I can hold on to this. They just keep repeating, same voice, same shadow, same stare again. Sometimes I don't even know if what I'm seeing is real or is part of the delusion slowly eating away at my mind. Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. What I'm wondering is, was the driver speeding, and if not, what caused the accident? The car is now still here. I don't remember, was there a speeding accident involved, or was it just that they crashed? Oi, potato. Or does it say in English? Ba-a-o. The funny meme. Also, didn't we actually meet there? I was working around putting my plate up and making stuff. No, it was more about our willingness to face our past than that choice is. I don't know if you actually specifically had a meeting with her or so. We're coming back. Yeah, his dad swerved and lost control because of rain. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Because, yeah, we were waiting earlier in the rain, like, in a later chapter. So, it was probably the rain that caused him to swerve, yeah. I'm noticing it completely losing it. Even the thought of ending it keeps coming back, and I am starting to feel like maybe it's not such a bad idea. No! Also, Batato, or Batata, yes, and then you have the eyeballs. Generally, it's a bad idea for streamers to say things they don't know, even if someone says that they're saying something else. So, sticking to languages we know is the general guideline. So I do appreciate the sentiment and that you might be very excited about such a thing, but I would need to actually learn something. And also the fact that you went in the location in Brazil. Also, okay, so it did say hi in Portuguese. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing, Horror Gaming. So in that case, since I also know horror gaming very well, Bom dia, Brazil. Hope that made you happy. I don't mind hearing those things, but I need to know what I'm saying. You nailed it. Thank you. Means good day. Thank you. Good day, Brazil. There you go. Yeah, it's just important I know what I'm actually saying. So if someone is new, I have to be more cautious. But if you guys know something or you just would like something like that, like your day gets a bit better because I took one moment to say something in your language. And I still learn something from your language. And I think that's really fun. Like learning languages is super fun. Hello, Mitsuru Swift. And thank you, Brad. Thank you. It helped a lot, both you and Horror Gaming. I have to stop it. My mind is too loud. Maybe if I turn on the TV, at least there will be some other sound to drown all of this out. Turn on the lights. Maybe turn on the television first. There we go. Wait, that's another game? A horror... Oh my god, a horror game streamer named Waze. Oh my god. This is literally him. That is the... Dude. No one about that thing really goes away. This is just watching a live stream on television. Oh my god, those voices stay blending into a life that's really more and more suffocating. What's the point of trying to fix something that was broken from the start? Thank you! With this? Yo, thank you for the 20 subs! That's $20 for charity. Treasure train! Oh my god. There's a rope there, yup. We also have the basketball. Oh my god. Look at that. Don't take my eyeball. Okay, wait, what did he say? Enough? Enough? I will end this now. Ooh, no. But dingy dingy? What the hell is he playing?
Ngapain gua kesini, woi? Aing mau. Aing kucing.
I wonder what the hell he's playing. I want to know what this game is. Guys, you have a level 4 hype train. No, or a treasure train. Just to summarize real quick what that means. Thank you for the 100 biddies also. So today, thank you so much for waiting for the 200. Thank you, 20 subs. Everything here helps charity. $1 per sub goes to cancer research. However, oh, it's Dread Out. Oh, have I played that? I don't think I have, maybe. I'll have to look it up. Thank you, King Benny. Thank you. So, just to clarify, what I do here is when you have a golden kappa train or a treasure train, if you level it up to level 5, every sub will be $1.5 instead. So, also a bonus of a level 5 treasure train is that if you gift 5 subs then, you get a 35% discount, which is basically the equivalent of 100 subs would cost as much as 65 subs, as an example. Because the guy is in the bottom left. Yep. It is a stream. It is a streamer. And we also got the achievement. A horror game streamer named YCH. That's his name on YouTube if you want to check him out. Okay, is it in here? Michael Yaden, back then I really wanted to be him, even meet him even just once. It wasn't there. Oh wait, do I need to pick this one up? No, it's gone. Shit. Do I go outside? I think I do. Halgrad, thank you for the sub. You almost got that level 5, guys. Also, the $1.5 per sub is retroactive, so if it gets like just 4% more, you haven't done every sub that was gifted, including those 20, would be $30 to charity instead of 20. There you go. So now that's $30. That will be added later on because it can't register treasure trains and stuff. Oh, this is dark. Oh shit. We need Thorlar. Choo-choo. I slapped myself in the balls. March. Another 20 subs. That's another $30 freaking dollars of charity. What is going on? Holy crap, guys. What the frick? So this is the peak. No more line between reality and madness. No more way home. If this really is the end, I hope I never have to see the light again. Take the lantern. For octoballs. Guys, you don't have to do this, but thank you. It does make a massive difference in the charity work and what we can do to help people. Thank you. Newspaper. Oh, this is we already read. And this was the newspaper that mentioned the car crash. So we don't, and also how our leg got hurt, so we can't do basketball anymore. So we don't need to read that again.
We had the fun times with medical find out. So giving out is good.
It is, honestly. When we can help others, it is honestly a very amazing thing to be able to help others. But we also have to find ourselves in a position where we're able to do so without sacrificing something of ourselves. So this here is like a note about we got more info about on the other ending. Here it says the client's emotional response to trauma-related stimuli remains intense and largely unprocessed. Interpersonal withdrawal and the marked avoidance of topics surrounding familial stuff further suggests unresolved grief and internalized distress. Thank you guys for line for your resub. Lone Star Jones, thank you for the gift sub. And Catalate, thank you also for the gift sub. So I do believe, like during September, you still have a discount on just gifting 1 sub. And I think also resubs and subs in general. But the 35% extra discount from this Thursday train would start at 5 gifted and upwards. So the bigger the discount. So those 20 gift subs this year, that would be like paying for 14 subs instead of 20. He said it's a psychiatric assessment. He only commented on it, so I actually want to read here what it says. Currently, the client is undergoing trauma-focused therapy and has been prescribed medication to help manage anxiety and sleep disturbances. Compliance with treatment is ongoing, though recent signs of resistance to blah blah medicine maybe or something, or sessions. Sessions indicate the need for continued trust building and stabilization. We don't need to read the rest. Yeah, loans are like generally never spend money on mobile because it will add an extra fee. So better to just not do that. And here we have this one. Yeah, that was our broken leg. Thank you, Gasolante. Wait, run, run! Oh my God! No! Oh, that noise! I freaking love that noise. I accidentally barked into her first, so that's why I died. So basically, Twitch is using a third-party service. So a good thing to remember is if you ever gonna sub yourself to a streamer, then don't do it on a phone device. And the reason for this is because, oops, because if you do, then you'll always have that extra fee added from your sub, and that will be taken every single month. But if you do subscribe on a computer and leave it running, then even watching on mobile and stuff, even if it renews while on mobile, you only pay the normal fee. This is why you can also, of course, pull up a browser. Like, don't do the app of Twitch when you subscribe to get around that third-party software thing. But so browser, or just like go through PC, like to avoid that extra app fee, and you'll be good. Yes, you will. Come on, run, 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 run. Come on, come on, come on. How far do I run? Help! Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm fine. I'm gonna keep walking. Thank you once again for the treasure turn, guys. Level 7. Thank you for the subs. Thank you. I feel like I should do something special for you guys because you've been so freaking supportive. Thank you. Oh shit, that's a creepy smile, man. Why is he so excited to see me, man? You. All of this is because of you. All this chaos, all these nightmares. You're the source. Because of me? No, I'm here because you wanted me. I was born from your wish for a life you could never have. Free from fear. Free from loss, living the way you always dreamed. Nonsense! Oh, and the rest, everything you've experienced, those shadows, the basketball sounds haunting you, those sleepless nights, they're all your own fears. Trauma that never healed, sadness you buried, the dark room, the crash of the car. You created them all, you just want to drive me insane. You're sick of it too, aren't you? Sitting for hours in Sarah's office, hearing the same line over and over. Swallowing sedatives that numb you. Going through therapy that never makes it go away. You want to stop, Ryan. Shut up! Here, you won't need any of that anymore. Stay with me, and you'll have the life you want. Like, yeah, thank you for gifting us up to Lissy. Thank you. Thank you, guys. That was 51 subs, so that's about $75 to charity because of the treasure train. Thank you also for the 1,300 bits. You guys are legendary. Clap, clap in the chat. Even the people long gone, you bastard. You want to see your parents again, don't you? Here, you can. They're waiting for you. You wanted to wake up every morning to endless tasks. Working on, for need to
60 months. Only 9 more to go for total
keep
bliss.
devouring your life. Thank you, the dog. Thank you for total bliss. Thank you. Woo! Horror gaming. Not sure why it wouldn't work, and I can't help you. Sorry. Here, you're free. You monster. You monster. I mean, you created me like you created your dream, and to make it perfect, you gave me the face of your idol. So the pain would feel sharper, wouldn't it? Die! Come on, prove you're different from me. Ha 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 ha! Creepy guy, man. But yeah, let's try later, horror gaming. This guy's having issue tonight. What the frick is this creepy laughter, man? Root for news? I think so, Dumpstay. So I think they just won't show the actual thing he does. Yeah, that was the bad ending. So basically, if you don't take the meds and you don't go see the therapist, that's Sarah, then you end up with just being too devastated to go on. So let the credits go through, because on the good ending we had like after credits thing, and the credits weren't that long. So let's see what happens. Bum, 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 bum. Beautiful melody, by the way. We're not having technical difficulties, Emoko. This is credits. Have you never seen credits in your life? Hello? Put a smile on that face of yours? No. Lozarios, even though it needs to be like gift subs every day, spending bits and stuff, you're meant to. Ah, yeah, the streamer is also a developer. Look at that. Just like me. We're like content creator indie devs. Yo, that's cool. You say credits when you die. Exactly. Wait. But yeah, like, we're gonna have a good time. Don't worry about the bits and subs and stuff. Yes, like I said, it does help us do more good in the world, but at the end of the day, we're just here to have a good time, and that does good enough. You know? We don't need to do more than we do, and we do insane things. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, I'm Trash Guy? Oh my god. Okay, what I'm gonna do is the clip we had earlier about the humming. This one doesn't have the like celebratory laughter of other people in the distance. So if you can clip this, I can isolate this audio instead. There we go. So if someone clips that part, I can isolate that as an audio bit, and we can use it for like a BRB melody. Just because it's so good. And also we can see here that whatever happened in that apartment. When he went in there, he died there. Shit. 21-year-old man found dead by hanging. Debbie! Yes. Thank you. My wife got me a cinnamon bun. I'm gonna read sad news and I'm eating cinnamon buns. Residents of the Mavar Haitan were shocked by the discovery of Michael Ryan Santosa on Monday night. The victim was found hanging in his room by one of the boarding house residents. According to police, there were no signs of physical violence on the victim's body. On the floor of the room, a basketball was seen lying not far from the victim. Several neighbors said Ryan rarely interacted with others and was often seen coming home late at night. Lately, he seemed gloomy and often stared off into space. Thank you for sharing the clip, by the way. Thank you. And one of the residents, police suspect the victim may have suffered from severe depression before ending his life. The case is still under investigation. Oh. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh damn. This makes me wonder, since we are Trash Dude, and Trash Dude may not have been traumatized by that or anything, did we actually turn into a ghost that, like, is a local ghost, you know? And it's just like, have you heard of the guy that died? And he, like, when you hear basketball noise, his clothes, if you look at him, you also die. Stuff like that. Local legend. Anyway, for those of you that watched this on Arctitube, I hope you had a really good time. This was really well done. I'm very impressed with this game, and I highly recommend picking it up to support the dev, or is to watch the stuff. Subscribe to him on YouTube. Very well done. I would love to see more games from this dev. Very good taste for what makes a good horror game. And considering they themselves play a lot of horror games, that's probably why they're so good at making them. Anyway, bye Arctitube. Bye-bye. Bye!